Ethan Parker loved spending every afternoon with his best friend, Buddy. They played together in the neighborhood park, chasing balls and laughing under the warm golden sunlight. As Ethan chased after Buddy near the park entrance, a loud motorcycle suddenly roared past the road. Startled by the noise, Buddy ran away in fear. Ethan searched everywhere he could see. His heart raced faster with every minute, and fear slowly replaced the happiness he had felt just moments earlier. When Ethan arrived home without Buddy, the whole family became concerned. Everyone joined the search, hoping to find their beloved dog before nightfall. The family walked through nearby streets calling Buddy's name. They checked parks, sidewalks, and every place he loved to visit. Just when hope seemed to fade, Ethan spotted paw prints near a small wooded trail behind the neighborhood. It was the first clue all day. Following the trail deeper into the woods, Ethan heard a familiar bark. His eyes filled with tears as he realized Buddy might be nearby. The barking led them to a small creek where Buddy stood trapped on the other side. Unable to cross the rushing water, with careful help from Dad and Mom, Buddy safely crossed the creek. Ethan wrapped his arms around his best friend and refused to let go. Back home, Buddy rested safely beside Ethan. The family learned that love, teamwork, and never giving up can bring even the happiest endings. The next morning, Ethan woke up smiling as Buddy happily wagged his tail beside the bed. Ethan thought the adventure was finally over, but a new surprise was waiting. When Ethan checked Buddy's collar, he noticed a small folded note attached to it. Someone had written a message during Buddy's time away. The note thanked Buddy for helping an elderly man who had fallen near the creek. Ethan couldn't believe Buddy had become a hero. The family decided to visit the creek and learn more about what had happened. Ethan felt proud but also curious about Buddy's adventure. Near the creek, they met an elderly man named Mr. Thompson. He smiled warmly when he saw Buddy and immediately recognized him. Mr. Thompson explained that Buddy had stayed beside him after he slipped into the creek. The loyal dog barked until help arrived. Ethan suddenly realized that while he had been worried about Buddy, Buddy had been helping someone in need. The thought filled him with emotion. To thank Buddy, the neighborhood organized a small celebration in the park. Everyone wanted to honor the brave dog. The mayor presented Buddy with a special medal for bravery. Ethan felt happier than ever as his best friend received the award. That evening, Ethan sat beside Buddy under the stars. He realized that true friendship means always caring for each other no matter what happens. A few days after the celebration, Buddy seemed unusually excited. Every morning, he waited near the front door as if he were expecting someone important. That afternoon, there was a knock on the door. Standing outside was Mr. Thompson, carrying a small wooden box and a warm smile. Inside the box was an old photograph and a handwritten letter. Mr. Thompson explained that he wanted Buddy to have something special. The photograph showed a younger Mr. Thompson with a golden retriever who looked almost exactly like Buddy. The family listened quietly as he shared his story. Mr. Thompson explained that his beloved dog had once saved him many years ago. Seeing Buddy's bravery brought back wonderful memories. Inspired by the story, Ethan decided to help others just like Buddy did. The very next day, he began looking for ways to make a difference. Soon, Ethan and Lily started helping neighbors with small tasks. They carried groceries, picked up litter, and spread kindness wherever they went. One afternoon, Ethan noticed a frightened kitten hiding beneath a park bench. Remembering Buddy's courage, he carefully approached. With patience and kindness, Ethan helped reunite the kitten with its owner. The grateful family thanked him and Buddy for their help. That night, Ethan looked at Buddy's bravery medal and smiled. He realized that heroes come in all sizes and sometimes they have 4 paws. A week later, a powerful rainstorm swept across the neighborhood. Dark clouds filled the sky, and everyone hurried indoors to stay safe. As the storm grew stronger, the neighborhood suddenly lost power. The house became dark, and Lily felt frightened. To help Lily feel better, Ethan suggested a family camping night inside the living room. Everyone quickly joined the idea. Inside the blanket fort, Dad began telling adventure stories. Buddy listened quietly as if he understood every word. Suddenly, Buddy stood up and began barking toward the window. Something outside had caught his attention. Looking outside, Ethan noticed a small bird trapped beneath a fallen tree branch in the storm. With Dad's help, Ethan carefully rescued the bird and placed it safely inside a warm box until the storm passed. The next morning, the storm finally ended. Sunshine returned, and the little bird was ready to fly again. As the bird disappeared into the sky, Ethan realized that kindness always finds a way to come back when it is needed most. That evening, the family gathered together once more. Ethan smiled at Buddy, knowing their adventures would continue for many years to come.